Hi folks, this is Murtuza here, and in this video I'll be focusing on showing you how you should go about investing your money. Okay, whether you are earning from your job or from other places, what kind of mindset you should have to invest that money into proper places. Okay, so that you can increase your overall income eventually. And I have seen my parents as well as my family members making the biggest mistake of actually giving an advice that you should be saving money. Okay, so I'll be showing you right now why it is a wrong decision to save all your money and what you should be doing with your money if you wish to grow every single day. Okay, so let's get started. Let's assume that your income is $2,000. This is the income that you're getting from your job. Okay, let's say you're doing a job and your monthly salary is $2,000. Okay, now what you should be doing to increase the value of your money? Okay, what exactly you should be doing? So now let's say you have expenses of $1,000 per month, so you're putting $1,000 out here. Okay, now you are left with $1,000. Now you have three places to invest that $1,000. Okay, so the first is you can save your money. This is what most people advise, that save your money. Savings will make you rich. Savings will give you a secure lifestyle, will give you security in bad times. This is the information that we receive from our elders. Okay, and here's why you should not save a lot of money. Okay, here's the fact: because there is something called inflation, and every year 10% inflation occurs. Minimum 10% inflation occurs, at least in India. I don't know about other countries, but in India at least 10% inflation occurs. So the value of the money drops by 10% every single year. Okay, so if you're putting $1,000 out here in your savings account, just you have kept $1,000 in your bank and you're not doing anything with it, so that $1,000 in the first year will be, obviously you'll be putting $1,000, because $2,000 is your income, $1,000 is your expense, so you have saved $1,000. Now the second year, this $1,000, the value of this $1,000 will become $900. That's 10% inflation, 10% drop down in the value of the money. The third year, again 10% drop down, the value will be $810. Okay, so if you put money in your bank account, you can be rest assured that the value of your money is going down day by day. Okay, you can be rest assured by that, and at least 10% you can calculate, because in a job also, if you're doing a job, you might be aware that you get at least 10% raise in your salary every single year. So they give you a raise only because they know that the value of the money drops down every single year. Okay, so this is the simple concept of giving you an appraisal. So if you're getting an increment of 10% every year, you should not get really very happy, because the value of the money has actually dropped down. That's why you're getting a raise. So your standard of living remains the same basically. So this is exactly what is happening. Your money is going down in value. If you just keep the money in your bank, do nothing with it. The next option you have is to put your money. This is the first option you have. The next option you have is to put your money. You invest your money in an asset. Asset is simply where you put your money and you keep getting returns out of that money. Okay, you put your money into something and the asset keeps giving you returns for the money that you have invested out there. So this asset can be a couple of things. It can be investments, where you invest your money and you get some returns out of it. It could be some bonds, or it can be some you purchase a home and you give it for rent, so you get rented money on continuous basis. Or let's say you purchase a home as an asset. Okay, you have some savings and you invest your money, you purchase a home, and then you sell it off for 10% raise after a year, so you have made more money out of your current money. Okay, so these are known as assets. And as I am showing you how to build an online business, what basically you should be doing is put your money into systems. Okay, so if you have been on my website, probably you have seen my systems video. If not, just search it out and you will get to know how you can go about creating profitable systems on the internet. When you create a system, okay, that is simply a website, okay, in an internet business. When you put your $1,000 per month and you invest it into into building a profitable online business. So what happens is that after a certain stage, there are 4 steps of creating a system. The first is creating the system, that is creating your online business, setting up all the single components. Second step is testing the system. Then you have to drive in some traffic, test the individual components of the system, and you have to make sure that for every $1 that you put in your business, you make $2 out of it, okay? So you're making some around 100% return on investment. Then the third step is increase the speed of the system. When you are making 100% profits from the step 2 that you have built the system. The step 2 is the testing part of the system. Now that you know that you're getting 100% return on investment, now you'll increase the speed of the components within the system. You'll start making more money, okay? So if you're investing $1 and you're getting $2, you'll go about investing $10,000 and you'll be making $20,000. So as simple as that. And the final part is that reinvesting the profits. So more profits you get, again you reinvest back 30% back into the system and your profits keep increasing. So this is the basic formula of creating system. So let's assume that you put your efforts and you put your money into creating systems, okay, and people find this as a risky task, okay, they find it that it is risky to put money in a business because it can crash. Yes, initially it can be risky because you are in the testing mode, that is the step 1 and step 2 mode, creating the system and testing the system. So this might sound a bit risk because you have to put in money, you have to test out what is working, what not, so probably some of your money might go down the drain. But if you are focused enough, you succeed in creating a powerful system, then what happens is that if that system is making you 100% return on investment, if you're putting a $100 ad on your for your website and making $200 out of it, then you have a system that is giving you 100% return on investment. And then you can actually, this is how it works, you put $1,000 and you place ads of $1,000 and you make $2,000, then again you place ad and you make $4,000, okay, so you're making 100% return on investment. And if you compare this with this is the kind of growth you get if you save money, and this is the kind of growth you get if you focus your time in creating systems, okay. So this is how you should be investing your money. You should invest maximum of your money into asset building, okay, that is building businesses and putting your money in investments, okay. So this is how you have to set up a mindset, okay. Don't put your money, all the money, into savings because it's of no use. Then the third thing where people invest their money is liability, okay. They put their money in liabilities like loan, okay. They take a loan, they keep paying interest, take a mortgage, they take a car, okay. Car is again a liability because when you purchase it, you don't get any returns out of it, okay. Because if you put $1,000 into your liability, from the second year you don't make any money, it's $0 down the line, okay. You don't increase your money, okay. So these things might sound exciting, like car. You purchase toys like all the gadgets, mobiles, and watches, expensive watches and everything, and you go out for shopping every month when you get your salary and you get your paycheck, and you're just having fun, all the luxury things. If you're enjoying, you're not increasing your money. What happens basically is that the money is going back to zero. So home again is also a liability, because let's say you make some good money, you have some savings, and you purchase a bigger house to stay, okay. So the house that you are staying is a liability. But if you are purchasing a house for investment purpose, so that you can sell and make money, or probably you can give it out for rent, then it is called an asset. But if I sell off this house, I take a bigger house because I have some good amount in my bank account, so that's a liability, okay, because I cannot make any money out of my house that I'm living, okay. So that's simply a liability. So what happens is that all these things and other things which are not increasing your money, okay, all the expensive stuff and everything that you put your money, okay, these things will make your $1,000 zero. But not only that, these things will eat up your money from your income in future. So if you're purchasing an expensive car which has a lesser average, what you are doing, you will be putting more money out of this. This will become your expenses. Okay, this will get converted into your expenses. You'll be putting more money out of this into your expenses. So you'll be paying more petrol charges. If you have a bigger home, you'll be paying more maintenance charges. Okay, if you have toys, gadgets, mobiles, so obviously the maintenance costs and everything, the bills and everything will increase. Okay, so this is that if you put your money in your liability, so immediately that amount will go to zero, plus those liabilities will eat up more money from your expenses, okay, from your income, okay, because they will get added up in your expenses account. So this is how the liabilities work. So the smartest way of investing your money is to invest your money in an asset, is to build systems. For internet purpose, build your website, build a business, build an online business. Initially it might sound like a tough decision, it might sound risky, but down the line you can actually rotate the money and your money keeps increasing. Okay, but if you put all your money into a savings account, I'm not saying you should not do savings, but put a lesser percentage of money into your savings and put huge income of money into your assets. Okay, and liabilities, restrict it as much as possible, because a simple sign of failure is to put all your money into your liabilities. That is a sidewalker strategy. There is an excellent book called Millionaire Fast Lane. Okay, go to Amazon and type in Millionaire Fast Lane. It's written by M.G. DeMarco. It's a beautiful book. It's an excellent book where he has actually described how people save their money, how they become millionaires, and what kind of mindset you need to have to become a millionaire. And it's a very good book, and he has shown three types of people, three mindsets. Okay, that is fast laners who become a millionaire very fast. Then there are slow laners who actually are typically people who are doing job, and there are side walkers. Side walkers simply means that people throw away all the money, they spend more than what they have. Okay, so it's a beautiful book. If you don't have very good information about finance, investment and everything, it's an excellent book, and also gives more insights on how you can build online businesses and systems to become a millionaire. So grab that book. I have read it. It's a wonderful book. Okay, so I hope you have got great value by watching this video, and I hope you will be taking smart decisions in investing your money from now on. And with this, I'll end up this video. And by the way, if you want me and my team to help you out in creating systems, in building your system, in building your online business, okay, doing everything for you, make sure you click the link right below this video, and I will be taking you to a page where I'll be giving you a presentation as to how we will help you to build systems for you, and we will even train you that how we do it. In fact, you will be seeing right in front of your eyes when we will be building your own system. So you can have your own system built in by us, and when you have the experience of building one system, then you can actually take this knowledge and create multiple systems, and this can actually grow your money every single day. So I hope you have got great value by watching this video, and I'll end up this video and see you next time. Goodbye.